Okay, when it comes to non-human malevolent entities, I'm not talking about gods or demons. I'm not talking about any of that. And I've said this time and time again. These spirits don't want to bargain with you. You have nothing that they want. They want to destroy you, and sometimes use you to destroy other people. But they don't want to bargain with you. They want to feed off of negative energy. They're parasitic in nature. They don't have names and all this other stuff. And somebody that commented uh, had said something to the effect that, well, if I name them though, that means I can have power over them. You're a human being, okay? You're a human being that's not going to, like, it's not like trying to tame a horse or something like that. You wrap a rope around its neck and, you break a horse, is what they call it. You're not going to do that with a malevolent entity, okay? It just doesn't work that way. That's an overinflated sense of self type of thought. You're just not going to do it. Now, in this series, I'm going to talk about different types of entities, but malevolent entities being the worst because you're not going to get around like some sort of deal with them. Okay, uh, friend of mine, friend of mine who works with demons, uh, thought that one time that she had angered uh, the demons. She works within the Ars Goetia paradigm, and I'm like, what's going on? So, well, I'm feeling this, I'm experiencing that. Like, she was experiencing paranoia, anxiety, depression, and I'm checking things off to what malevolent entities do. I'm being drained of energy. Another check mark. I'm being this and I'm being that, and my animals are getting sick and all this other stuff. And I'm like, these are not the spirits that you work with. This is something exterior. Now, what you can do is you can. Um, it doesn't matter if it's demons or gods or whatever else or ancestors. You can have those spirits that you work with help you get rid of them, but don't assume that it is them or that you've angered them in some way. Okay, because most spirits, including demons, they're not reactionary like that. Okay, if something bad's happening in your life, it's not because you've angered the gods or the demons or whatever you work with. It's because something bad's happening in your life. Malevolent entities, they feed on what's bad that's happening in your life. They cause bad things to happen in your life so they can feed on you. Okay? I just wanted to clarify that before I go on any further with any other videos about this stuff because I'm going to be talking about stories about some experiences I've had and I've helped people with.